Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I'm not at my granddaughter's today. Cheryl's always at work anyway when I go down there, but Craig messaged me and said that they had changed his day for signing on at the door to Thursday. So he said I could either come down today and help him out and pop back on Thursday for when he goes to sign on. I says I will just come down on Thursday. But when my friend is back from holiday, if he's signing on Thursday, my friend's back from holiday, we'll be going to bingo Thursday. So what I'll probably be doing is just going my normal Wednesday and popping down for an hour or whatever it is on the Thursday for him, because I don't want to be there all day Thursday when I'm going to go out on the Thursday night. So I think he thought he was going to get us down for 2 days running, but he's got another thing coming. I've got other things to do. So I'm doing Claudette's cardigan. I thought I was up to the armholes till I remembered the last cardigan that I did for Claudette herself. I've done a couple of other ones, but she was getting for somebody else. And the last one I actually did for her, it was quite a long one because she wanted 29 inches back measurement, which is probably about 4 inches longer than what I normally do. So instead of knitting about 15 inches, I'm going to do about 18 inches for up to the armholes. So I wasn't up to the armholes nearly like I thought. I had a little bit further to go. But anyway, I have been doing a little bit of other things as well. Done a little bit of shopping today. I went out and got my shopping. I'm having a cup of tea at the moment as well. I got my shopping in today instead of, sometimes I just do it on a Thursday, but with going down Cheryl's tomorrow. This t-shirt, I don't like the neck on this t-shirt, it keeps folding in. But anyway, I've been doing some other things after. Well, I did it before I went shopping. I didn't go shopping till later. But I've started on the this is for Rhiannon, the 2 little cardigans she wants for her little girls. I've started on the 22-inch one, and I have started a tutorial for this one as well, because another lady, Carol, who I've sold a lot of things to, she asked if I would do a tutorial when I did it. I have done a tutorial on this on a rosebud before, but I think it was just a 20-inch. So this one's a 22-inch, and I'm putting the instructions up. But I'm putting it up for 22 and 24. So when I start putting this up, I was going to do it all in one, the whole thing, but I think it's going to take a bit too long because of having to show how the rosebud, the stitches for the rosebud and everything. And there's not just one row. I have to show one row, and then the next row where you do where you have the 2 rosebuds like that, and then you have to put the one in the middle like that. So I had to do, there's like 16 rows to the pattern altogether, so it's going to take quite a long time. So I thought I'll do it a piece at a time. So I'm going to do the back. I've done a little bit of the tutorial, just showing how many stitches I've cast on and how many rows I've done for the ribbon, how to start the rosebud lace off, the number of stitches you need to do in between and all that. And then when I get up to the armholes, I'll do a little bit more up to the neck, and when I finish the whole thing, I will put that part up. That'll be part 1 up on my other channel. And doing that is, I do need to do a few more things on that channel anyway for to get a few more viewing hours, because I have got enough subscribers to monetize the channel, but I haven't got enough viewing hours. I think when I checked this morning, I had nearly 3,200. So it's slowly mounting up, but if I start putting things like this up, I think it'll go up a little bit quicker, and it'll be a little bit better for anybody following it if I just do a bit at a time. So like I'm saying, I put the instructions down, but I've put in the instructions, I've put this size and in brackets the 24, but there's nothing in the 24 yet because I'll put that in when I do the 24-inch one. So that's just for anybody that might want to follow this when I put it up. I'll probably get the back of this finished by tomorrow, I would imagine. So I'll probably be able to put that up, that little bit I've done up on my other channel, probably tomorrow sometime. Although I'm not sure tomorrow. I'm at my granddaughter's tomorrow. Maybe it's tomorrow morning. I might have enough time. I'll see before. If not, it'll probably be when I come back. So that one's, and I haven't gotten any more done of this one. This is another one. I've started a tutorial for this one as well. But with knitting that one, it's their orders. This one is just a sell when I do it. So I'll get a bit more of this done. I might put this up in bits as well because it is going to take, it does take quite a long time to do a whole thing, and I've got to knit the whole thing before I can put it up. So it might be better just to do it in that one in bits as well, I think. But I'm knitting in this in the meantime, and I posted off the little sheep cardigan to Sue. This afternoon it was when I went out to do my shopping. I went to the post office and I posted that, so it's on its way to you, Sue. The two little cardigans, a little sheep one and the other little one, because I waited till I had both done before I sent them to you. And I've had some more, just a little bit Happy Meal this morning, and I think these are off Sue because she did ask me a certain thing what's in here. So I have opened them up. There was a pack of little, they're just little see-through buttons, they're backing buttons. I think you put them on the back of some other kind of buttons. That's what it says on here. Well, it said on the note that come in with them, the backing buttons anyway, because they're just little thin transparent ones, you can see through them. I remember I used to have, like, at one time having buttons on the other side of the buttons, and I think that's what these are for. So that she sent me a little bag of those, and another packet. There was 2 packets in my door, came in my door when I was out shopping. Different colour, assorted buttons, all the same size, just a few different colours. I think there's 1, 2, I'm not sure there's how many of each. I'd have to take them all out and count them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's about 6. I think there's about 6 of each colour in there, because Sue did ask me what size buttons I use, and I told her mostly it was 16mm. I put 16mm on nearly all adult cardigans and a lot of children's cardigans, unless it's the very smallest ones, you know, little ones you would do for a tiny baby. I've got smaller buttons I put on for those ones, but most of the ones are 16mm, which is what these are, which is what I told Sue when she asked me. So thank you, Sue. I think these are from you. So I always do with buttons, and never come in wrong. I never throw anything that I'm finished with, anything that's got buttons on, I take the buttons off and I keep them, because they can always be used again. And I have quite a lot of things that don't fit me anymore. So, since I've been getting lots and lots of sweets off some of my subscribers and all that, and I've been eating too many, I think, you know, but who cares anyway? Look at, I've been out shopping today and my tin is full. So I just put my hand in, get a sweet when I want one. But anyway, that's those there. I'll put that bag there, put the buttons in there. And like I'm saying, I've sent the little sheep cardigan off to Sue. And I might do another one. I want to sell, probably put on my shop. But I might make it where instead of the blue I might put pink. The same, the only other colours the same, but I might put pink with the green bottom on it. And I was looking with one or two alterations to that pattern that I did not like. I will definitely alter the way the hood was done. And I might even alter the way the sleeves are done, because when you stitch them, I always do a back stitch around here, and that was more or less straight up and down. There was no shaping to the sleeve, and I think I might possibly pick the stitches up and knit down to the rib, because it was quite thick when I'd done the seam around here on a tiny little baby thing. On an adult one, it's not noticeable because it's a lot larger, but on a little baby's one, there's quite a thick seam down where you stitch the sleeve onto the side. But I think maybe I'll have to work something out. I might possibly pick the stitches up or find a different way to stitch the sleeves on, because I think the seam is too thick down there. And at least I had sews to practice on. When I come to put those little motifs on, I might be able to work out a little bit better, so there's not so much what I call the rubbish shown on the other side. Because you have to stitch those. They're all little circles. The sheep was, the white part was a round circle, the head was a round circle, and so was the sun. So I had to stitch all of them on as well. And I tried to do it so it didn't go right through the thing, just half picking up the half of the bit of wool, you know, that I was going through, so that a lot of it didn't show through the other side. But it didn't always work out that way. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Probably when I finish these little pink ones, there'll probably be enough of the pink left, because I have 4 balls, and I don't think it's going to take 4 balls for the 2 little cardigans. So if I've got enough left of that pink, I'll probably do another one of the little sheep one. And I would probably have to charge a little bit more because of the buttons as well. I have looked for the buttons, but Sue did tell me when she bought the buttons, they came in packs of 3 black and 3 white. So she had to buy 2 packs, and it cost her nearly £7 for 12 little buttons, because she couldn't get all of one colour. If she had looked on Etsy, she would have found all the white ones on there, but they were charging a little bit more because they were charging postage as well. I think they were charging about £2.90 something for 6 white buttons, but there was also, I think it's £1.25 postage for the buttons as well. But that's probably where I would get them from, because I've looked on Amazon and eBay and all that, and there's nowhere seems to sell all just the white ones. They all seem to be in packets of 3 black and 3 white. I think what they've done is, a lot of people don't want the black ones, all only want the white ones, and they can't sell the black ones, so they've been putting them in packs and make people buy both, which is all wrong. There should be, you know, the one colour, because I mean, you don't want buttons, you don't want the black one and white one, and black one and white one. Well, that's my idea anyway. I'd want all of one colour. But anyway, that'll be sorted out when I get round to it. So I am just sitting here doing what I can of this black one. And we were supposed to be having thunderstorms today according to my phone, the app on my phone, but they haven't happened up to now. But it keeps getting very dark and then coming up bright again, and it's gone dark at the moment. There's a knot in this wool. Not a tied knot, a knot. How on earth did that get in? I'll have to undo that. I'm not having a tie in the middle of it. Oh yeah, I've managed. I don't think there's much left of that ball anyway. I'll have to take it out. What's left on it? Yeah, there's only that little bit left on that ball I pulled through. Don't know how that got in a knot like that. It wasn't me that done it. That's better. If there's anything to moan about, I'll find it. So that's my little bit for today, and hope I don't have any thunder and lightning. That doesn't bother me, like, but you know, if you remember when you were kids and there was lightning, and my mother used to say to me, we couldn't use knives or forks when it was a thunder and lightning on, because the lightning will get you, it'll burn you. So we were having our meal or something and it was sort of thundering, I think we had to put our knives and forks down. We couldn't eat anything until the lightning passed. Well, your dinner must be, we used to be cold by then. I think she used to go around the house switching everything off, the television off, anything that was on electricity. When we're having thunder and lightning, Mother used to turn everything off. Mind you, there is something to say for that, because I do remember my sister. I remember her telling me, I think it was a television there, that or it was a video recorder. Well, you said VCRs or something. The lightning hit something on her roof and it went down, threw down a chimney and fried her. I think it was a television. It fried a television. So there's something to what my mother used to make us do. She wasn't as daft as we thought she was. So anyway, that's just a little bit for now. And I'll catch up with you another time. So thumbs up and subscribe. And bye for now.